All right, let's take a look at hole 7 now. We are going to be using our extra mile with a Zerk. Using max topspin to right spin, and at max extension, we're going to be having half of our red ring in the rough on the right. Adjustment here is plus 10% at max. We are not going to push up and then use max overpower. I prefer this way for two reasons. One, it gives us a little slower needle, as this fairway does get tight, and if you do push up, you may have a very long putt, which I'll show you on the last video. Now for our second shot, I am going to use the EB rule here. So go to max, and then wherever the pin is, from max to where you are is going to be your slider number. So here I'm about 70%. So we're going to go plus 20% at 68 slider. And just make sure you do check this, especially if you do have a different level EB. So we are going to drop that for eagle. Now let's go over this again. So max topspin to right spin. At max extension, put half of our red ring in the rough. Adjustment plus 10% at max. No push up, and then use max overpower. Hit perfect. So this drive went 399. Our first drive went 394. So here I'm going to go to max extension. And I think I'm about 60% at my club. So I'm going to go 60 slider. Again, 20% is the elevation. I'm going 60 slider here. So here is going to be my max overpower shot with a push-up. So everything is the same. I'm putting half of my red ring in the rough. Adjustment plus 10%. Once we adjust, you could push up to max. And again, just to be clear, I do prefer the first option over this one. For the overpower that we're using, you know, you're going to have a way faster needle. And also you will see that we land right here on the front of the green, and we are going to have a massive putt. So I prefer the EB over this putt.